Hi everybody, it's Lynnea for Trinity Stamps. Today I'm going to be using some of their new products from their latest release to make a mini slimline card that's just really cute and adorable and quite easy to make. So let's start with my colored images. I'm going to be using the special delivery stamp set. This is a smaller 3x4 stamp set with some absolutely adorable images. I stamped out the little dog in the mailbox using some Copic friendly ink, and I'm just going to do some very easy Copic coloring. When I color, I like to start with my darkest, so for the dog I'm using E57 as my dark color, and I'm just going to add where I think there should be some shadows. I usually tend to envision the light coming down from the top, so I think there would be some shadows underneath his ears and then towards the bottom of his body. After I've added my dark areas in with the E57, I go in with my E55 and E53 and blend those colors out. I used some E30 markers for the mailbox trunk, I guess you could call it. And then I'm going to use some red markers. So I have R29, R27, and R24 for the flag on the mailbox. I decided to color this a traditional red color. At this point, I knew that I was going to be wanting to use the 9x4 Rainbow Bright Slimline paper pack, but I didn't know which background I was going to use. I was still kind of in my head thinking maybe I would use one of the rainbow patterns, but maybe I was going to use one of the solid patterns, so I didn't want to bring in too much color to these images. So I'm keeping them pretty neutral. The only pop of color is just on the flag, and that's just because the red is the color that I most think of for the flags on mailboxes. For the actual mailbox itself, I am using some cool gray markers. So I started with C7, and then I moved into C5, and then I have C3, C2, and I'll end up coloring over everything with the C0 marker just to blend everything together. That will be my light. Once I have those colored, I'm going to go ahead and use the coordinating special delivery die set and cut them out. I'm going to finish, or I guess you could say start, actually, making my slimline card by taking the largest die from the mini slimline stitched layers die set, and I'm just using that as a guide mark on my work surface because I know that's what I want to use as the basis for my card. I grabbed the large hello from the big and bold sentiment stamp set. And then I have that little sentiment from the supporting script stamp set. I love using these two together. They work together perfectly. So here's that 9x4 Rainbow Bright Slimline paper pack, and I was undecided between my favorite color, which is yellow, and just having that yellow pinstripe background, or going full on rainbow. And of course, I had to go with the rainbow because as much as yellow is my favorite color, so is rainbow. I love having a bright background with just some simple images on top. I went ahead and stamped my sentiments using some Versamark ink. It's just a clear sticky ink, and then I added some white embossing powder and heat embossed that. So now I have that white embossed just saying hello. I love mixing those fonts. I think it's really fun. I cut a slimline mini card base that's just slightly larger, so my card base itself actually measures 3 1/4 by 6 1/4, and then I adhered that rainbow paper on top and used some foam dots for my images from the special delivery stamp set. I'm going to finish off this card by using my tidy tray and some my embellishment pick to add some something new baubles onto this mini slimline card. And here we go. I think it's just adorable, and it was really easy to create. You can create this same card using any of those patterns in the 9x4 Rainbow Bright Slimline paper pack. I think it's so cute. I want to say thank you to everybody for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it and that you were inspired to grab some of your products and create a mini slimline card. On the screen now are a couple videos that I thought you would be interested in watching. Thanks again, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.